All right. So now I switched over to my buddy's rifle. This is his Ruger Precision Magnum. Great rifle. He got it from Gun Bros. Great company. We put a pre-fit barrel on it too. Put a McGowan, it's a 1 and 9 twist rifle, 30-inch barrel, and these are hand loads I worked up for him too. They are 245 grain Burger long-range hybrid targets, sitting in N568 powder, Hornady case. So see how these do. We were having issues with the Zero. We're just gonna turn around and see how this does. No scope cam footage on this because I don't have it set up on his rifle. Oh, this thing is a beast. And it's heavy. But I like it. It's a nice rifle, actually. Alright, where's the target? There she is. Alright, let's see where this thing is hitting. I think we weren't able to bottom out his scope on this, so I think that is a high shot. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3.5 inches high, and 2.5 inches right, roughly. Give or take. Okay, that's much better. Let's back it out a little bit. try a different aiming point, see how this does. Let's do one more. Too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, I mean, seems to be running good now. But groups really look good on it before. We had issues with this before with it seemed like we were having to really bottom out the windage turret on this arc and scope. Don't know why. I just think the windage turret needed some work because after I took it back apart, double checked all the threads and everything, and then I turned around and took my time, went through it with a fine-tooth comb. Everything seemed to line up good now this time. It's right about where we had it zeroed before, but I also took the scope turn and worked it, and I think that's what it probably needed, because now it's not as stiff when I'm making those windage adjustments. So it should be good, I think. Groupings look a lot better too. So whatever I went ahead and took care of seemed to work. But this is going to be his setup for ELR. He's going to compete with me. I used a 300 PRC last time. Did pretty well with the match. I'll be using my 300 PRC again, but right now I'm just trying to get load worked up for coyotes. They're pretty bad where I hunt. And I also got some coworkers and people I know that are having issues with coyotes. So I figured I'd turn around and get a load worked up with those 175 grain tipped extreme chaos bullets. They performed really well on my elk. that I got this year. And I wanted to put in the 300 short mag because I can actually magazine feed it. So it'll work good. I could use a 6.5 Creedmoor, but we'll see. I mean, it's looking promising. So who knows? But yeah, my buddy's RPR Magnum. It's working good. The load's looking pretty good. It's grouping actually really good down there. I'll double check. I'll even throw some footage of the target once I go get it. But we're looking at see, I fired 13 shots, average of 28, 18.8 feet per second, standard deviation of 13. Not bad. Exchange spread of 52. So, granted, this is the load I worked up on his factory barrel for the rifle. So, we might just turn around and use these as training rounds, you know, break-in rounds for the barrel. The barrel still doesn't quite have 200 rounds in it yet, so I don't think it's fully broken in yet. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll do this, and then I'll tweak the load a little bit for this barrel, because this is a 30-inch barrel. The other one I think was a 26. 9 twist, straight taper, muzzle brake on. It's from Muzzle Brakes and More, Nathan, awesome dude, super beast too. So, and yeah, it's definitely set up for ELR, because he's looking at about, what did I say, like 3.5 inches high at 100, and I believe the scope is already bottomed out. I'll double check though. So if it's already bottomed out, it's pretty much, yeah, strictly ELR. I told him that's not bad at all, as long as windage is good and we know how to keep it level. He's a good shot. So it's a good rifle. Very good rifle. Works pretty good. I like it. So I'm gonna go get the target, see what we got. All right. So here's the target. Seems like it's a bit of a mess. This was my 300 short mag, just all over the place. It started out up here when I was aiming center. Then I realized I had windage, but I couldn't drop it down. They were stacking up right here. And then I was like, well, they're over pressure. Let's just get the rounds over with. I didn't want to wait in between shots and strings. So let's just start scattering them. Then I aimed down here for my buddy's RPR Magnum. And this was the first shot, I believe. Yeah, and then I moved it over to the left. And I started stacking them up decently right here. Made another adjustment. Now this target, when it was sitting down range at 100, it wasn't perfectly level. So this actually lines up with the vertical. So I was aiming right down here, the apex of the diamond, and they were impacting right here. That's what we're looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 6 inches. Not bad. Grouping good. I like it. Let me double check. So it was 1, 2, 3. Then I made my adjustment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to work with the 300 WSM. So I'll have to work with it. Don't know how to do. But we'll see. I'll plug in my data, run it through the Gordon's program, and see. I know I am over pressure, but I'll see if see what it does. I was just more concerned about my buddy's rifle. Seems to be doing good now, so. But huge shout out to Gun Bros for hooking my buddy up. Awesome. Really wanted to make sure this rifle worked for him real good. It has. It's been a good rifle. I got mine. Getting ready for the next ELR match. I know it'll be next year in May, but we're trying to do matches locally too, some varmint matches. We took this rifle and mine out to it, so we're trying. It's not easy getting sponsors and stuff like that. I am a Cutting Edge Bullets affiliate, so if people want a discount, it's in my bio down below. Get 20% off your whole order if you use that coupon code. Huge shout out to Blake over at Reloading All Day. Thanks to him, I'm able to make less range trips and get such good results. Helped me in my ELR match. I had great ammunition loaded up for it. Worked well. I wouldn't go anywhere else for reloading classes. It's the place to go. So, Gun Bros, hook us up. We're going to get some jerseys, some shooting jerseys made. And, you know, if anybody's wanting to reach out and help out with being a sponsor with equipment, gear, whatever, more than welcome. This is something we love to do. We've invested a lot of our time and effort into this, and we're always welcome for people, whether they're scope manufacturers, rifle companies, barrel companies, equipment companies, whatever it is. Like, we're always welcome to that. All this stuff is bought for. That's out of my own money, so it does make it a little difficult. But, you know, if any company is willing to reach out and want to sponsor, we'll use the equipment, represent, all that stuff. By all means, we'll do it. And I know for a fact we're more than willing to, because you know, we test all this equipment too. So we'll test the equipment. We're not going to put anybody on blast if there's any concerns about stuff. We're not like that. We're very professional in what we do. We take this very serious. This is a great shooting sport to be in. ELR, even PRS and everything like that. ELR, I love ELR. Awesome. We take it very serious, and we're very professional and respectful with everybody, fellow competitors, everybody. So anybody's want to do a sponsor, please reach out. All my info's in the bio below. But that's it for now. I'll probably upload another video before I go out for coyotes, when I come up with a load and do some trajectory validation out at distance, hopefully. But that's it for now, guys. So shoot straight, tune in for the next. Didn't really have much footage to record for the ELR match or for hunting, so try and do more now. I got lucky going out to the range today. I planned on bringing the 2 rifles out and testing, but I got lucky. Nobody else is out here. This is good. So until next time, shoot straight, have fun.